Someone left me a comment asking about children's ventilation tubes. She had a tube placed for her son, and it fell out within 4 months. She can see it in the ear canal. She is asking if this means the operation failed and if she needs another tube or not. The tube we place in the eardrum comes in 2 types, a permanent tube and a temporary tube. The temporary tube falls out on its own within a period of about 6 months to a year and a half. It comes out of the eardrum and falls into the outer ear canal. It seems it fell out a bit early. Yes, but don't worry, we can remove it. The doctor removes the tube that has fallen out and examines the eardrum to ensure it has closed, and checks if fluid has accumulated behind the eardrum again. If fluid has accumulated again, we wait for 3 months after the initial 3 months. If the fluid continues in the ear for more than 3 months, I will insert the tube again, another tube will be inserted. Yes, and once more, meaning 3 times. And after the 3 times, if the temporary tube falls out and fluid accumulates again, we will then insert a permanent tube. Of course, the decision for a permanent tube is delayed a bit, because a permanent tube means that the child should not get water in their ear for the rest of their life. Because this tube does not fall out, that's why we wait once, twice, and 3 times to insert temporary tubes. And then, if it happens again after the last tube was inserted and fell out, and there is still fluid behind the eardrum, we insert a permanent tube. Of course, we must ensure that the adenoids are removed and removed properly every time we insert the tube. We need to ensure that the adenoids are properly removed because adenoids are one of the main causes of fluid behind the eardrum in children. Wishing you 1,000 times good health. If you like these videos, give them a like and subscribe to the channel so we know you're waiting for new videos, and wishing you 1,000 times good health.